Hey everyone! So I am super excited today because I am heading into Disneyland, California, the place where it all started. It's my first time visiting, so I am super excited for today. Okay, here in California, there are basically three places to visit. I know this music is really loud. You've got the California Adventure Park, which is behind me. They have downtown Disney, which is this way. And then they've also got Disneyland. And since I'm just here for the day, I am going into the original. I'm going into Disneyland. I purchased my ticket the night prior on the Disneyland app, which is fairly identical to the app for Disney World. So I've literally just walked into Disneyland and already Cinderella is out here greeting everyone. I love it. So excited. I'm so excited to see too the differences between Disneyland and Disney World. Things like Thunder Mountain, which are the same ride but different. So I'm really excited to see that. I want to see, you know, things obviously that we don't have at Disney World, but I'm so excited to be here. And yes, Disneyland is also all done up for Halloween. Right away with being here and walking around, I've come, you know, into the gift store first, but there's a lot more history here at Disneyland and things explained as to what Walt Disney's thoughts were when, you know, designing them and stuff. And it's really, really cool. Again, different than Disney World. I mean, Disney World has some of the history, but not like this. This is really special.
Like a century ago, was still alive today in Queen.
So in Disney World, we have the Hall of Presidents, but here in Disneyland, it's about Mr. Lincoln. And that is what inspired later for them to build in Disney World the Hall of Presidents. So really cool. So one of the biggest things that I wanted to do here in Disneyland is ride the Disneyland Railroad. So that's gonna be my second stop. The 18-minute scenic journey aboard an authentic steam-powered train around Disneyland Park was conceived by Walt Disney, who always had a fondness for trains, and drew inspiration from the rideable miniature Carolwood Pacific Railroad built in his backyard. As a young boy, Mr. Disney wanted to become a train engineer just like his father's cousin, who told him stories about his experiences driving mainline trains. When building the railroad in Disneyland, in order to cut costs, a sponsorship deal was arranged, so in 1955, the DRR, or Disneyland Railroad, was officially named Santa Fe and Disneyland Railroad. The DRR was known by that name until September 30th, 1974, when the sponsorship ended. Today, the train stops in 4 places: the main station at the entrance, which is where I got on, New Orleans Square, Toonville, and Tomorrowland. I decided to ride the train all the way around since it was my first time at Disneyland and to get the lay of the land. I'm not gonna lie, I actually was pretty shocked at how small Sleeping Beauty's castle was compared to Cinderella's in Disney World. But it was still so amazing to see. I checked out all of Main Street and took a quick look around the castle, but it was time to start riding some rides. Okay, so I am feeling pretty hungry, but I don't really want to sit down anywhere, so I think I'm going to wait and go enter Frontierland and see what I find. Actually, it's Adventureland first. So I found the Tiki Room. I'm gonna skip that though and keep going. Alright, so I've come into the Tropical Hideaway because I need a Dole Whip. So they have a Halloween version of the Dole Whip. It's the blood orange one. They also have a lot other flavors that I don't think they have in Orlando. Dole Whip, yes please. And I'm an original kind of girl, so I'm good with the Dole Whip original. I skipped the Indiana Jones ride because I thought that it was probably similar to the show in Orlando. So the house was Family Robinson here, but it seems to be under construction. I passed by Pirates of the Caribbean, which I did plan on riding at some point, and was awed by how different the front of it was compared to Disney World's. Definitely pretty chaotic here. Through the chaos, I found myself in New Orleans Square, which I absolutely fell in love with. I also was noticing that I was passing so many places to sit down and eat, and so many varieties of food. I was definitely impressed. I wish that Disney World's Magic Kingdom would be more like Disneyland in that way. But visually, I was a bit overwhelmed. So much to take in, and the walking areas were much tighter than I was used to. And there seemed to be lines overflowing everywhere, which was definitely adding to the chaos. So I've obviously just made it into Frontierland. It's cute. It's definitely different than in Disney World. I do feel like we have these items, some of them like the gun shooting in Orlando, but I feel like some of these things go unused in Orlando, whereas here at Disneyland, yes, it's really packed here, but I have to say it feels like everything is really in use here, which is a little bit different than Orlando. I think things are trendy at Disney World, so some of these things like the shooting range, it doesn't get a lot of attention there. So we don't have those Davy Crockett canoes in Orlando, but very cool. Puts everyone to work out there. Really neat. And the Mark Twain boat is pretty amazing here. Really different than the one at Disney World. I know that I was zigzagging a bit all over the place, just trying to see all, and also keeping an eye on wait times. And so I headed back to New Orleans Square so that I could check out the rest of it.
I'm chasing after the way you love me, keeping me up 2 cups of coffee. Baby, you make me feel so.
This store is all about Tiana and beignets.
I keep on falling right into your thought, I can't get you off my mind. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. chasing after the way you love me. Color my life up like confetti. Baby, you make me feel so lovely. I keep on running, no, I should've wanted
I see Tiana's Palace.
until you're gone, I can't get you off my mind. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want.
So I do love this New Orleans area that they have here, the New Orleans Square. I do wish that they had it in Orlando.
Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. It's like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my
So no need to go to a French Quarter here. I'm actually still in the New Orleans area and at the Mint Julep Bar and gonna get me some Mickey beignets.
from chasing after the way you love me, keeping me up 2 cups of
Okay, so excited for these.
baby, you make me feel so lovely, so sweet. Yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet.
So the Haunted Mansion, totally different. Of course, I haven't been on it yet. It's 85 minutes right now. I'm gonna wait and try to come back.
Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy, sweet. Yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you.
So I've spotted the former Splash Mountain, soon to be Tiana. Next, it was on to Critter Country. Okay, I'm headed to Pooh Bear because I saw it's only a 5-minute wait. So we shall see. Oh, it's right here. Yep, 5 minutes. Yay. So Pooh Ride a little bit different than Orlando's. I actually think I like Orlando's better. It has just a little bit more to it, but still super cute. Glad I got to go on it. So I am practically running. I saw on the app that Thunder Mountain was at 30 minutes, so I'm rushing because I can do 30 minutes. That ship is so cool. Okay, Thunder just went to 40, so I'm gonna head back to Pirates because I saw it was at 25 minutes.
She's trying to escape, Thunder!
All right, in line for Pirates now. It says it's a 25-minute wait, so we'll see. Wow, it's actually as soon as you walk in. Okay, approaching Star Wars Land. So this all looks very similar to Star Wars Land in Hollywood Studios. So it looks very similar to Hollywood Studios Star Wars Land. Star Wars Land is probably a little bit bigger. In Hollywood Studios, obviously they have more room. The one thing I do have to say is that there's definitely more restaurants, more sit-down areas here than there are in Hollywood Studios. There are very few places to sit down and eat in Hollywood Studios. And it's also absolutely packed. So, I mean, this is busy, but you can actually get in and out. The lines are, you know, easily accessible. And Hollywood Studios is definitely a little bit harder. So that's your droid store to put together your own personal droid. Again, you know, these stores, these restaurants, they're much harder to get into in Orlando. Here, I'm actually walking in and able to see what these places are, so kind of cool.
Tell us what you're doing on the tube. Watching curiosity.
Next thing I knew, I found myself in Fantasyland.
Wow. I love Bibbidi Boppity.
Bibbidi boppity boo. Make all your princess dreams come true.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yay! You too. Yay! I got pixie dusted. Okay, I recognize the teacups. So I'm currently in Storybook Land, and a lot of the rides here we don't have in Orlando. There's Alice in Wonderland, there's Mr. Toad's, which we used to have, but yeah, lots of stuff that we don't have here. I see it's a small world. It's only 15 minutes, so I'm gonna jump on.
It's a Small World was created for the 1964-65 New York World's Fair, personally overseen by Walt Disney in support of the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF. The attraction was a huge hit. After 2 seasons, it was shipped to Disneyland, where it opened on May 28, 1966.
So excited to ride. It's a Small World.
Under the direction of designer Alice Davis, Disney seamstresses sewed over 300 costumes in all for the attraction. Authentic materials were used for each region's traditional attire, from silks for the saris of India to fine wool for the Scottish bagpiper. In 1971, It's a Small World was recreated to become one of the opening day attractions at Disney World Resort. Due to its immense popularity, the attraction has been replicated at many Disney theme parks around the world and is considered a Walt Disney masterpiece.
So the parade is about to start in about 25 minutes, and I do really want to see it, but I also want to get on some rides. So we'll see what my timing's like. It's also going to be dark at that point, so I'm also going to switch cameras. So a lot going on that I want to do in the next 20 minutes.
Take me home, take me on a ride. I got a good feeling about the colors lighting up your eyes. Take me home, take me to the sky. I got a good feeling. Tell me the only thing you are is mine.
So I made a choice, this or the parade, and Thunder Mountain is my favorite ride at Disney World, so I can't wait to get on it here at Disneyland. Okay, so excited about this.
Every moment, dive into it like my life is an ocean. It's overflowing. I swear it's golden. So good that I'm moving. Baby, you make me.
Okay, so I made the choice to go on Thunder, and I have to say it was worth it. I think Thunder Mountain here at Disneyland is better than the one at Disney World. It's faster. I think you have one more little drop in it, but it was awesome.
Colors lighting up your eyes. Take me home, take me to the sky. I got a good feeling. Tell me the only thing you are is mine. Take me home, take me on a ride. I got a good feeling.
Okay, saw like for a second the parade, but yeah, that's it. Just caught a teeny tiny bit of it.
Thing you are is mine now. I got a good feeling. 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 You wanna do is move with me, I'm seeing blue, yeah. In a disco colored room, hearts are blooming. It's so consuming. Love what you do.
Finally, I found myself in Tomorrowland.
Deep in a world of secrets, that's where you find the magic. Easy to disbelieve it, difficult to imagine. We are unstoppable if we break down.
I definitely wanted to see the fireworks and the video mapping Halloween Scream show on the castle, so I got in line right in front of the castle 30 minutes before the show. I was pretty disappointed though that I was right in front, but so was that big tree right in front of the castle. I understand that that tree is probably older than I am, but I think that maybe Disney could move it to a better location. Also, there were no fireworks, which I was really shocked about, because in Orlando, there are fireworks in every park every night. So again, a little disappointed. After the show, I was on a mission to find Toontown because I realized that I missed it somehow. I actually had to get directions, and upon arrival, I realized why it's so easy to miss. It was to the left and past Small World. I headed straight for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway because even though we do have this in Orlando, I've actually never been on it.
Hooked on you, baby, you're golden. Time moves, I never noticed. Just can't get enough. Got me wonderstruck. It's been a minute since I found someone who makes me wanna know a thing about love. But oh my God, I'm seeing stars with you. Tend to keep myself from diving in. I got fed up with the sink or swim. But oh my God, I'm falling hard for you. I keep on waiting for the hurricane to come and wash the magic that you brought away. But somehow all the colors just keep getting brighter. Yeah, I'm feeling it more every day. I think I'm hooked on you, baby, you're golden. Time moves, I never noticed. Just can't get enough. Got me floor. Cause oh my god, I'm seeing stars with you. Where did this come from? Lightning in my lungs. Oh my god, don't you ever stop.
I enjoyed Toontown, and I wish Orlando still had it in Magic Kingdom.
That you brought away, but somehow all the colors just keep getting brighter. Yeah, I'm feeling it more every day. I think I'm hooked on you, baby, you're golden. Time moves, I never noticed, just can't get enough. Got me wonderstruck. I knew the second I met you, I was doomed to never forget you. Just one single touch got me wonderstruck.
Finally, right at closing, I got onto the Haunted Mansion, and it was awesome. So incredible that they completely changed it to the Nightmare Before Christmas. Amazing. So my day at Disneyland was nothing short of magical. I'm so glad that I got to experience where it all started. Make sure that you're subscribed because more LA to come, plus I visit Downtown Disney. See you next time.